Hey, turn on y'all family at this time. Let me pick off where I left off at. I was talking about Dick Gregory, brother and sister. This part 2. My tape ran out. Because this is very important, brothers and sisters, in the coming messages that I'm bringing about King Dawid and his seed, brothers and sisters. It's very, very, very important, brothers and sisters, because it's going to take more than just your mouth to talk and make people laugh, brothers and sisters. It's very important. I'm serious. It's gonna take more than that. And you gotta take these things to heart, family. It's gonna take your action. Because we can't always talk. It's gonna be action. We're gonna have to come together. We're gonna have to migrate together. We're gonna have to do things that we didn't want to do, brothers and sisters. But we got to do it. Y'all said we got to fight. We got to defend and protect our nation. The ways of Yah. I hear brothers talking about we don't have to protect truth. That's a lie. The scripture tell you that. Yah told Abraham to guard the ways of Yah. That means protect it. To obey it. Obey the laws is guarding the ways of Yah. Make sure nobody don't suppress it. Stop it. That's what the enemy does. Why you think the enemy, the whole earth got all of their own law systems? Why you think the European people have their law system? Why you think Yah gave you over in the hands of your enemies because you did not obey Yah? Wait till you hear my next video concerning Dawid and his seed. And how wise Dawid was and his seed became so wicked. Yes, why you think we got to think about the king got put out with everybody else? And all the kings from Yada was of the seed of Dawid. They did not follow in his ways of Yah. I'm going to say that when I get deep into it on my next video, brothers and sisters, concerning that. Because you can't talk to me if you got no action. That's a fact. Because they're going to take action to move, to come together, to unite and do all y'all said as a nation. A remnant. You can't always talk this. You got to move in the ways of Yah. With your 2 feet. That's the only way you ever going to come together and form this huge army that the Father showed the prophet Hezekiah, the one they called Ezekiel in chapter 34. The whole nation, yes, of Yashael Yah assembling together again. Y'all not gonna, you not gonna see y'all come down here telling you, come on over here, come here. He do that through the mouths of those who have his wisdom. See, it's still him doing it, but he's doing it through his wisdom. And the people that making this call, brothers and sisters, you got to understand this. You got to see this. It's a fact. It's the truth. Dick Gregory, yeah, he can make you laugh. He say some real deep, serious things. But this man don't represent Yah in the ways of Yah. I heard him say God, but that's not the creator Yah. He don't come with the wisdom of Yah. He come with the philosophy of man. Yes, he know our pains and our hurts, our sufferings. He suffered as been a dark man as himself. I don't know who he's from. I don't know if he's from Yah, from the nation of Yah, or from the Moors, the Moroccans, the Arabs. I don't know, brothers and sisters, because the Moroccans, the one they call Moors, the Arab Barbers, the dark-skinned people as well, not just the light-skinned version. Remember, the Moroccans went into Spain and ruled that for 781 years, according to the records I found. Brothers and sisters, so you got to know that. Everybody, doc, is not for us. Don't represent. Why do you think you hear a lot of brothers and sisters talking about America? It's our land. And we are the aboriginals of this land, brother. See, that's falsehood. They might be. And dot people all over the earth. Of course, that's obvious, a fact. The sons of Noah spread it into the whole earth. That's a fact. And majority of his sons were dark skinned, if not all, until leprosy started coming into the play. These are the facts, brothers. So all of these things are in the writings, the Kodesh writings of Yah that he gave to his prophets. These are the facts. A lot of people hide these things because they're trying to destroy the nation, the chosen nation of Yah. See, the chosen nation of Yah, Yah chose the nation, yes, of Abraham. Yes, from the seed line of Yaakov to guard the ways of Yah. He told Abraham this. When he chose Abraham obeyed him. And he made Abraham blessed. He said, and your seed shall multiply as the stars in heaven. These are the facts, brothers and sisters. These are things you got to remember. Everybody in this earth do not guard the ways of Yah and don't love the ways of Yah. They walk only according to their own way, brothers and sisters. That's a fact. So they're not going to represent Yah. They're not going to tell you to go in the way of Yah. They're going to tell you to do the contrary. If Yah tell you this is your homeland, they're going to say, no, your homeland is here. Your homeland is all over the earth. Yes, it's somebody's land all over the earth, but it's not every nation land. See? That was the more Iraqis went about, the Arabs, and now the Europeans are going about trying to conquer the whole earth and take over and overrun the whole earth. Even if they're not dead by their law system. And right now they have so many nations agreeing with it. That's why they have the United Nations. See? To try to bring about one world order. See? Under the devil. You got to keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. A lot of nations got their hand in this, but it's going to change. Because y'all said all the nations got to come to us one day, brothers and sisters. This is what this is about. It's a power, a spiritual battle. Yes, and physical. You always remember that. You can't never leave the two out. It's spiritual and physical. Because everything gonna come against you in the physical and spiritual. See? The spirit is the knowledge. Remember y'all gave Abraham and he gave Moshe the knowledge of how to live. That was spiritual. But how to live in the physical. Always remember that. You can never take the two. For the rest of your life, the two always going to go together. Why do you think people die? In the physical. But according to the action, they were living in the spiritual. See? According to their knowledge of how to live. That's spiritual. See, even they were living by the knowledge of Yah or the knowledge of some man. Wherever nation they may be in. That's why the nation going to find out their ancestors lied to them. That's all in the writings, brothers and sisters. See, Gregory is lying to you. He making you laugh, but he lying to you at the same time with a lot of things he's saying. I could never trust a man got a white man up there playing with his mic. What kind of audience is that? They give him the stage like that. And these people separate. See, they not separated. They're mixing in. How will you allow somebody in your audience and you speaking like that? See, they made their stage. Why do you think it's given to them? And then you don't not chopping their blocks off while they talking. See, brothers and sisters, you got to be careful who you deal with. You got to be wise. Just call people funny and they say some things that sound like it's benefiting you. He been talking for a long time and we still in this wreck getting killed. See? But his pocket is fat. Like a lot of guys talking. Jason Jackson not talking much like he was. Al Sharpton is talking. His pocket's fat. He paid. But how is our nation getting help by that? Think about that, brothers and sisters. Just like all y'all said, brothers and sisters. Our nation won't get no help. But only from Yah. See, when we serve Yah, walking ways of Yah, the brothers will help. But it's Yah doing it, moving these brothers to help. See, these brothers don't have the heart that Yah. They come and entertain you. And tell you this and tell you that to make you laugh or whatever. And you go home. And you scream. like you achieved something, but you're still not together as a nation. See, you're still flocking back to your community. You go to a meeting, you go to a gathering hall, then you separate it and go back into a mixed community, far away from the rest. Why you think, brothers, it was a curse when the Father said we're going to be taken far away from our borders, separated, scattered? We was given into the hands of the enemy to do as they please, brothers and sisters. With that, see my video about Darwin and his seed.